Hi, in this video we are going to continue example 009, and this one deals with insert. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The code for this video can be found here at this web page, and it's already loaded here, so you can scroll down to example 009. Example 009. We are going to deal with add form, add product, and error. Again, this video is not teach you how to program. If you want to know more about programming, you should read the textbook. This video is just to introduce you how to set up the example in the environment. Of course, first thing you need to do is make sure your Apache and MySQL are running, and they are running. So let's click on admin to go into MySQL. And I think we need to log in because I logged out just now. And the login we are going to use is login is Harry, and password is elbow monkey, and these are administrator passwords. So after you go in, you will see that the database has already been created. That is Kung Fu Panda Shop. There's a categories table and products table, and obviously now we are going to add products. So if you look at the products table and browse it, you will realize that this is the data inside, and the file that we have been working on is in C10 myPHP example 009, and through the index page we can access the add page. So let's go to the URL. Control C to copy, Control V to paste, and I can go to example 009, look at indexed, and this is I have action figures, I have MP3 songs, I have DVD. So now I want to add a action figure with the name Lord Shane action figure with a price to this table. So that should go into this table with the category ID 1. So let's download the file, download the example that's already created here. So let's download add product form.txt. So let's do a save as. Save into my C drive. temp. My PHP example 009. Save it there. And after we save it there, we need to rename it to fform.php. And we can see that in the index.php at the bottom of the page, there's a link to the page that we have just downloaded, and that link can be seen here. Okay, so if you click on that, you'll go to this page, the add products page. And let's take a quick look at the add products page. Add product form. If you look at that, you will create a connection to the database, okay, and then they will select the categories from the categories table. That one will form the drop-down list in the form. Okay, it's option. It's a drop-down list here. Okay, and then it will have let me make this guy smaller, and then you will have 3 input boxes with a submit button. When you submit, it will go to the file add product.php, which is the file that we are going to download next. So let's download that file to handle the submission. So we come over here, we say add product.txt, save this file in the same location, and then go over there to rename it. Okay, so take a quick look at this file. What it does is to take the information from the previous file and then do simple insert. Okay, and make sure there's no wrong entries. If there's an empty entry, they will go to the error page, which we are going to talk about next. So let's try to add something. So I'm going to add an action figure, and we are going to call it lot chain, and that is lot chain figure 11 inches, and the list price is 27.5. So we do add product, and we'll go back to the same page, and we'll realize exchange action figure is here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Lot chain's action figure is there. That is Master Sifu. It's not the same. All right. Lot chain is here, and obviously, if you go to the PHP MyAdmin and browse, you will realize lot chain is added at the bottom here with product ID 12. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, and so what if I make a mistake? What if I want to add and I forgot to key in something? I need to show the user some error, and example 009 error will handle that. So let me download that page. So I come over here, we go save the link error and go to this location to rename it. Okay, so now let's look at the error page. What it does is it will say that, hey, there's an error, and what's the error is defined here. Okay. All right, let's try. So let's say I forgot to key in something and I try to add product. Obviously, this one goes to the error page. You by include and then say that, hey, there's something wrong. Okay. Probably I should have created a link in the error page to go back, because that's just poor design. But anyway, we can go back and try it again. So that's the error. That's the conclusion of this video. And just remember that to add the form, I actually takes 3 files to handle that. Okay, and in the second file, the add product page, if I want to go back, I don't want to add, I can always just go back to my view product list. I can see my product list. Okay, and that concludes our example 009. That's the last video for example 009. Thanks for watching.